Hi everyone, I'm Meteorologist Rusty McCranie, and welcome to Weather Express. Your weather in 5 minutes. Start the clock. There's a significant winter storm that'll be barreling into the western United States in the next couple of days, but we'll begin today in the east where we have a fast-moving storm system bringing a fair amount of rain and storms all the way down towards the northern Gulf Coast, but it turns into a little bit of winter weather when you get into the northeast. So we'll start there. Now, believe it or not, when you look at these temperatures here, they're mainly above freezing, even in places like Detroit and Cleveland and Philadelphia and New York City. So this is mainly some rain. And yes, there's been a little bit of lightning with this as well. So wet roads than anything else. But you do get into central and upstate New York, portions of Vermont and New Hampshire, and then on over towards the Massachusetts coastline. And some of this could mix in with a little bit of sleet or even freezing rain. Now, I'm not expecting snow accumulations in these areas to go above about an inch, because it's moving so fast, but there could be enough sleet and freezing rain to cause some slippery road conditions in some areas. And when I show you the advisories, again, if you look towards Albany, New York, you'll see that they do have a winter weather advisory. And again, it's mainly going to be for the potential for some sleet and ice accumulation on the roads. So it could be a little bit dicey there. And then off the New England coastline, you do have small craft advisories with those winds that'll be kicking up. Back to the southeast we go right now, and again, expecting there to be a line of showers and storms that will continue across the Appalachians, through the Tennessee Valley, and back into the southeast. These are mainly non-severe storms, but there is the opportunity, especially down into the panhandle of Florida, to catch an isolated stronger storm or even an isolated severe storm later in the day. Rain will be moving through, and you notice that temperatures are falling right now. Atlanta is getting back down to the lower 60s. Birmingham, Alabama has actually snuck back down into the 50s. This is a Storm Prediction Center risk of severe storms for today. Just that one marginal area here, mainly the central sides of the panhandle of Florida, including Tallahassee. It's a beautiful day in the plains, a little bit colder right now into portions of the western Great Lakes. These are actual temperatures for you right now, but when I show you the wind chill factors, you're going to see some spots in the Dakotas that are well below zero for feels like temperatures, including Grand Forks, a feels like temperature, again, right around 20 degrees below zero. We're starting to see this storm system move in. Obviously, it's going to be coastal rain, but it's going to turn into some deep mountain snow, and there's going to be some significant snowfall totals for portions of the Cascades, the Sierra Nevadas, and into the Intermountain West. But it's going to be a wet, sloppy day. You can see Seattle right now, mainly in the 40s, 48, right through the Oregon coastline, upper 40s to lower 50s. So the storm is slamming on the coast as we speak, and you can see that that rain goes all the way back down into the southern sides, at least the central sides of California so far. Obviously, when we get into the higher terrain, this is going to become some snow, and the snow is already falling in portions of the Cascades and into Idaho, and there's just going to be a lot more. This is going to be a very impactful storm for this area. So let's take a look at the current advisories that are into effect here. Obviously, along the coast, you've got yourself small craft advisories. We even had some gale warnings as well. You don't really have to go too far inland to turn this into winter storm warnings. Just east of the Seattle area, winter storm warnings right now, can you believe this, above 3,000 feet are expected to be 10 to 30 inches with winds gusting as high as 40 miles an hour. Some blizzard conditions are possible. We've got avalanche advisories here. Again, these winter storm warnings are significant, and they are widespread. Winter storm warnings, again, 12 to 24 inches above 5,000 feet. Some unbelievable snow totals. Then this will push into portions of Idaho and Wyoming, where they could get 10 to 20 inches of snow, and even to the northern sides of Utah, where, again, very dangerous conditions are expected there. Just some unbelievable stuff. The winter storm warning here is for 1 to 2 feet. How about that? So now let's take a look at our models and how this is going to play out. I'm going to switch over to this her model for us here, loop this up for you guys. We'll start in the west and then we'll get off towards the east. Again, you can see this winter storm slamming on. You saw the potential snowfall totals over the coming days. There could be some flooding along the immediate coastline of California, Oregon, and Washington. And then obviously it turns into a lot of mountain snow elsewhere. Higher elevations, again, several feet of snow is possible. This storm will continue to impact this area through the weekend. We're going to get another brisk moving storm system, a clipper, coming back through the Great Lakes. This could spell a little bit more snow back towards the UP of Michigan. Notice, though, again, that even as we get into the later part of the weekend, you see a little bit of green on the map. Temperatures, even to the southern sides of Wisconsin, might actually support more rain than snow. And then watch this this storm system clears the East Coast, that'll do so by tomorrow morning. Skies will clear, things will be looking good. You want a gorgeous forecast. Southern plains and the southeast behind that quick line of showers. They're going to have a beautiful weekend ahead. Friends, as you can see, my time is up. If you like this content, thank you for liking this video. Thank you for subscribing to Weather Express. And I'll see you tomorrow with your latest 5-minute forecast.